Alrighty, so here's a cool one. Let me turn on my light. Boom. So I've kind of, been playing around with ChatGTP in different ways and different ideas. I did see there was one video on this, ironically, but I did think about this with my own brain and put it to the test differently than what I saw in the other video after I searched it up. But basically what I'm doing here is getting the job posting on UpWork and pasting it into ChatGTP. So the first one I got, I said responses Upwork job posting, and then I pasted the job posting, and this is the response it gave me. You can pause it and read it. It's really spot on. A little bit, overstating stuff and overly responds like very specifically to what they said, like line by line. You'll see in here that it responds like almost perfectly, which is fine. Definitely go ahead and make your certain changes and put your own touches into it so that it's more human-like. Maybe delete some certain things if you think it's too much. Here's another one. Again, you can just pause it and take a look at it. It really like highlights everything. It almost gives like that perfect response, and is music to the person's ears that's reading it. So that's what I thought was pretty cool. And then here's a kind of a longer one with bullet points, and it like reiterates the bullet points. It replied the requirements and all that stuff. Actually, you know what? I'll copy and paste it into a Word doc so you guys can check them out for yourself too on your own time. But let's go ahead and give it one more shot. So it basically remembers what I've said before. So after the first one, I just kind of said like this one. So we're gonna give it another shot with this one that I found here. So we're gonna copy it and paste it, and then write this one too. And it usually takes a long time, but look at this one. Just cranking it out. So it says thank you for considering me. It keeps saying that on all of them, and it just highlights and responds back to every single one of these lines in a manner that really works. It's like crazy specific. That's what's ironic about it. And obviously don't use this if you don't know what you're applying for, that you can do the job. I'm using it to save myself time because I know I can do any of these, and usually they just ask for too much. And at the end of the day, you want just a face-to-face conversation. Make sure you manage expectations and that both of you, you yourself and the job poster are on the same page always. You want to be transparent as much as possible. But right here, this is pretty spot on. I have experience, which I do have experience. So if it says something like that, make sure that you have experience and it's not lying, because at the end of the day, you're only going to shoot yourself in the foot. But as the assigned manager, you can change that into just deleting this probably. Less is more always, in my opinion. So just look into it and let me know what you think. I'm kind of reading this and just shocked by how amazing it is really at responding. So hopefully this saves you guys some time. Provide oversight, manage your search page to ensure this is excellent. So yeah, a little tweaking on this one. It's honestly longer than it needs to be, and you can always delete certain things of what you input into it. As you see, the first one's pretty straightforward, and I think this is the best example really. But yeah, let me know what you think. Give it a shot. I've already got a bunch of replies to just these 3 that I've done. So yeah, good luck. Happy job hunting, and until next time.